What's going on, everybody? Bones here with CAJUNRNEWBBQ. Hope you're doing fine. I'm making it myself. Well, it's a couple of days post my back procedure. It went fine. It did its job. So I'm already looking forward to my next back procedure coming up on March 4th. That's when we go in, we cauterize everything. Hopefully I'll start feeling some relief. Today, we're doing up beef enchiladas. Stick around, we're going to get right to it. Ingredients to make your enchiladas: some sharp cheddar cheese, 1 pound of beef, some tortillas, about 6 inches, 1 can of diced green chilies, medium or hot, doesn't matter which ones you go with, and 2 cans of red enchilada sauce. I'll show you the seasoning I'm going to use for the beef in a moment. Now, we're going to go ahead and start browning off our meat. Yes, I'm using ground turkey, I know. Doc says I gotta start eating a little healthier sometimes, so gotta do what I gotta do. You can substitute it for ground meat. Here comes the spices. We've got 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper flakes, 1/4 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. We're almost there, so I'm going to go ahead now and add in our green chilies. I like to add them in at this step here. Alright, we're good. Now starts our assembly process. We're going to first go ahead and spray down our pan. So that it don't stick. Now we're going to go ahead and pour down some of our sauce. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start making them. Go ahead, get your flour tortilla. Put a little bit of meat down in the center. A little bit of cheese. Roll it on up. Put it on down. Do it again. Little bit of meat. Oop, got the cheese. Roll it on up, put it down. I'll keep doing this till we're done, and I'll bring you right back. Now that we're finished rolling, we're going to go ahead, top it off with some cheese. And some more enchilada sauce. Now it's time to go put it in the Pit Boss. We're going to go ahead and turn on our Pit Boss Classic. So we're going to go ahead and open it up, turn it on, turn it to smoke, let all that nasty white smoke at the beginning out. Don't want any of that in our food. It's bad for you. turns the food nasty. Don't want any of that in the food. Now that all the white smoke is gone, we can go ahead and drop the lid down, turn it up to 350 degrees. We're going to put it on there and let it ride for 25 minutes, and then it's going to be done. It's been 25 minutes. Oh, this is looking real good. Look at that. Just perfect. And just like that, we're done. Let's go in for that taste. Nice and creamy. Got a nice Mexican flavor to it. Easy dish to prepare. Can't go wrong. Like what I'm doing? You know what to do. Thank you. Have a good day.